Hello everyone, welcome to my review of Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Cheetor, because, you know, the War for Cybertron line could not have been more confusing, because we have Siege, Earthrise, Kingdom, but also Trilogy for some reason. So, for the remainder of this review, I'm gonna call this Kingdom Cheetor, because this is basically just a repaint of the Kingdom Cheetor that we got in some kind of colors. But here we have Cheetor looking all great, the Bumblebee of Beast Wars, as some people have referred to him, because, you know, he's the yellow guy, and there always must be a yellow guy. You have Bumblebee, or Hotshot, or Cheetor. But yeah, you always need to have that yellow guy that does the yellow thing of being the kid appeal character. So let's move close in here on Z Details. He's got a nice blue face with red eyes and nice Maxipal logo right here at the top, tiny one. He also has some nice blue here on the shoulders as well. And apparently that means that he is absolutely more closer to resembling his cartoon animation model, which, you know, I'm all for. And this was the only Cheetor they had available, so yeah. But we got some nice eyes here for the cheetah head. It's Cheetor. Why did I forget the animal name? Some nice dots here. The I don't know what you call it, but I always call these dots here. We got nice blue here on the crotch piece. We got the nice cheetah legs on top of the regular legs. But yeah, this is a nice looking figure, and on the back are the rest of the legs, so that is fun. But this is one nice looking figure, if I do say so myself, and I do indeed say so myself. So without further ado, we can go into posability. So his head can rotate all the way around, but you need to move his head up in order to get the all the way around, because the helmet kind of bumps into things. So sadly enough, you kind of need to lift it up in order to get him to look all the way back. But I think also you have to make him look back for transformation. Then his arms can go up that far and down. Not really that far, can't really go back, but they can go up. He also, if you move this a bit out of the way, he's got some in and out. This piece, sadly enough, does block arm rotation very much. However, because of transformation, he does also have a butterfly joint, which is something you don't really see every day on like deluxe class figures. He's got a swivel here at the arm. He's got an elbow joint that goes about that far. And he has a rotation here at the hand. Then its waist can't fully rotate. You just get this. I thought it was a full rotation, but it was not. His legs can go forward about that far, and they can go backwards barely any at all because of the way that this is sculpted. He has in and out rotation, rotation here at the swivel here at the leg, a bend at the knee, and his feet can go up and down. And he has ankle tilt as well, so he can be pretty poseable. However, the problem is, let me straighten this out. The problem is these back legs and stuff kind of gets in the way of articulation, sadly enough, so he doesn't have the full range of articulation. Now for a weapon, I think in the actual show he had this weird, disgusting brain weapon. Well, here he comes with his tail that he can hold in his hand and whack people with. He can just whack people with his tail. And that's about all he has for a weapon. You know how this works. It's a bit of a sad weapon, to be honest. But at least he comes with a weapon. So let's just move straight into size comparison after that. Starting off, here he is with the Beast Wars again, and technically also Kingdom Rat Trap. Here he is with Optimus Primal. Here he is with Rhinox. Here he is with Dinobots. And here is the original cast of Beast Wars. Basically all together, because I didn't feel like bringing anyone else out for the review. So here he is, the size comparison with them. I don't know how scaling works, because to be honest, it looks kind of weird to me. The Optimus Primal is basically about the size of Cheetor. That looks weird to me. Dinobots is way bigger, but I think in the show, Optimus Primal is actually a small guy. So, yeah. Anyway, let's move them out of the way, because this is about all I got. And if I ever do a review of the Transformers Studio Series Rise of the Beast Cheetor, then that's when you will see the comparison. So without any further ado, let's just get this bad boy into a cheetah mode. So let's get Cheetor into his beast mode. So what you want to start off with, this is what I start off with. You can rotate the head around and sit it right there. Get the arms out of the way here, so you can come in here and take these side pieces here and rotate them all the way out. And what you want to do is you want to take this and just undo it. It actually tabs in here. Close up the mouth, and then you want to basically lift the head backwards so you can kind of get it in there and just push it through like so. So what you want to do is you basically want to take the arm and rotate it, and then you have a little hook here and a slot in there. So you just tap, basically kind of tap that together. It doesn't really tap together. Make sure that this is also, we'll fill with this later. We'll do it over here as well. Okay, so you basically need to make sure that this lines up over so. Then what you can do is you can take these two pieces in here, also move the legs out of the way, and close the bad boy up like so. Make sure that everything kind of tabs in where it's supposed to. Rotate the front legs down, and we are done with the front legs. Now then, for the back legs, it's very simple. You want to take the feet and just put them into these cavities, which also pushes out the back legs. You want to basically make sure that they get bent like so. And then for the finishing touch, I guess, you can kind of split the legs a bit so that you can put in the tail into hole right here. Yeah, like so. And I guess after, you know, nothing, basically, I got a bit lost myself, but that will be, you know, edited out. So after, I don't know, 15 seconds of doing this bad boy, here we got Cheetor in his cheetah mode. So here we have Cheetor in his cheetah mode, looking all nice and yellowy. Absolutely the new Bumblebee, that is for sure. And he does look really good in this mode. Now, he doesn't look perfect, obviously. You know, hands kind of poking out, feet poking out, but they do their best at the attempt, you know. I mean, this is not a masterpiece who also has everything hanging out, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, but you got the nice black spots here on the back to break up the yellow with some black. You really are Bumblebee, aren't you? And we got a nice face up here at the front. Nice green eyes that we showed you off in robot mode. Mouth can absolutely open to reveal some nothing. There's detail in there. There's a tongue in there. And there are teeth in there. But they are not painted. So that kind of ruins it all. But nice black nose. Nice black outlines here around the eyes. On both sides. We got some blue here as well for hinges, because of course, but I'm still counting that. And the back here as well. But this is a nice cheetah mode, if I'm being honest here. But weapon storage he doesn't have. I just was like, wait, where is his weapon? But this is his weapon. So, 2 for articulation. His front legs can fully rotate. They have a front bend here. And the feet and the little feet here can rotate up and down as well. The back legs can kind of move up and down here a bit, but they can also rotate out. You got, once again, a little feet movement here. You got bend here on both sides. These are technically the legs of the robot mode, so they do have a bit more in the well, they kind of have the same amount, actually, now I think about it, as the robot mode. And his head is basically stationary, so it cannot rotate, because, you know, unless you're Magmatron, these are gonna be bricks. As bricky as they come. So let's bring in some size comparisons, starting off with Rat Trap and the Rhinox. Oh, Rhinox's back leg. There you go, Rhinox. And Optimus Primal here as well. Let's get these gorilla fisticuffs closer together. There's no need for you to look like that. So yeah, here we got the Optimus Primal as well. And the big boy himself, Dinobot as well. Absolutely, what a wonderful set of Dinobots this is, looking all great and stuff. So let's get these bad boys out of here. So we can, oh, not you, you are actually the figure I'm reviewing. Sorry. Oopsie. So we can get into that reverse transformation. So let's get this dirty Cheetor back into his robot mode. So what you want to start off with is you want to rip off his tail. Rip off his tail, thank you. And then what you want to do is you can just straighten out these legs, fold it up like so, and fold out the back of the legs here. I'm doing this based off of memory, so we're just gonna go for it, you know. It's like going one way is always easier than going the other way. Anyway, then you want to basically split this down the middle, open it up like so, rotate the arm around so that the elbow joint, oh, camera needs to move up. But yeah, rotate the arm around so that the elbow joint is facing you. Rotate the hand around so that the hand is in its correct position. Do the same thing on the other side. So rotate the arm and rotate the fist around like so. Then what you want to do is you want to take apart, well, a nail or a part separator, either works, and open up his mouth fully, because this is very important. Then what you want to do is you basically want to undo his head here. Now, this tab right here will go into a slot in his mouth. So you basically want to take this, I'll show it up from the side, and just basically push it in like so. And then you want to take it and tab it in like so. All nice and secure like. Then you want to rotate the head around like so. Get him standing. Push the beast mode legs back. And I guess you can also give him his weapon. And here we have Cheetor back in his robot mode. So, final thoughts on Cheetor. What do I think of this figure? Well, I like him. I think it's a good figure. The transformation is simple, as, you know, this kind of style tends to be a bit more on the simpler side. You know, not everyone is Dinobot, where it's like, oh my god, everything is, you know, like such an evolution, or, you know, impossible like Rhinox. Most of them are just like these fun little figures, and I do like him a lot. Is he worth the price? Well, I got the Netflix War for Cybertron Trilogy version, and I like him. I think he is definitely worth that deluxe price points. But would I recommend him? Once again, as I've said before, that depends entirely on your collection, what you are collecting. But I will say, if you want a Cheetor, you can't go wrong with this guy. But that has been my review of Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy, and also, I guess, Kingdom Deluxe Class Cheetor. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that bell, and comment your thoughts on this figure. And please check out my Let's Play channel, linked in the description and at the end of the video. I upload 3 videos every day of different games, but mainly Pokemon. And I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye!